I'm still sick, so don't judge me. Anyways, hi warriors, welcome to Keon Plays. Samurai Love Battle Party, Mitsunari Ishida, Act 2, Story. Let's continue on. Though there are no words between us, Lord Mitsunari moves closer, his chin starting to tilt to one side. Heart racing and my cheeks burning, I close my eyes. No sooner I have done so than I hear his grasp and feel his fingers against my arm as he quickly shoves me away. Aww, why would you do that? I want to get bound chicka wow wow with you. Actually, never mind. I remember Revive Me at Passion, and that was bad. It was his hot dog. What? I don't need any more tea. Huh? By the time my eyes are open to see him, he has already distanced himself. Not only has he taken his hands off me, but he makes a point of turning his back on me too. Somehow I feel as if this has happened to us before. Did you not hear me? As I tried to put my finger on it when it could have been, a cold clip question comes my way. I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I understand. Because it would be stupid for me to say I didn't. It would be very stupid. I understand. I hope so. You know so. In any case, go back to your room quickly. The way he keeps his back turned when he dismisses me makes me feel as if it is so much more than telling me to get some rest. We are lovers, aren't we? I know that Lord Mitsunari on certain awkwardness with intimacy makes it so he does not seek it out for himself often. However, that does not mean that being rejected doesn't break my heart a little. In that moment, I feel like that poor teapot. Hey, what do you think you're... Lord Mitsunari looks back over his shoulder, stopping himself when he sees I am only picking up the teapot from the corner. With that, I leave his chambers quickly. Pardon me. And perhaps I do because I really don't understand why he scorns me. A teardrop falls on the back of my hand. Since when I have been crying? Not that I know I'm sure seeing my tears is the reason why Lord Mitsunari gave me his silence. But why am I crying now? It's not as if this is the first time something like this happened. Seriously, me? You really want to have the bound chicka wow wow chick wow wow time? Chicka wow wow? We don't need that chicka wow wow time. Remember, Revive Me at Passion. Freaking chicka wow wow with his hang day, his hot dog. Okay, let's stop. For now, though, I sweep my tears away with my fingertips and decide to be as strong as my love for him sometimes asks me to be. Bow chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow. Yay, we answered right. Let's continue. The next day, Hideyoshi sends for Mitsunari. I wanted to talk to you about our army going to Kyushu. Right, the talk we already had where you saw my position. I did, and I've given it some thought, you see, and have decided to leave the forces marching there under your command. In short, Hideyoshi has Okay, back to what I was saying. In short, Hideyoshi has not only heard Mitsunari's opinion, he is willing to risk his men in support of it. Of course, there will be a time when brute force will matter most, but now is not that time. Honestly, this is not a fight we can afford to lose. I would like to proceed with a solid plan. When it comes to well-laid plans, there is no one I can trust more than you, Mitsunari. Hideyoshi. Mitsunari looks both stunned and overjoyed, as if he still doesn't know what to do with the feeling of having Hideyoshi trust. This will be a very important mission. Do your best. Of course, on the night of your victory, plenty of fabulous rewards will be ready for you. I have no need for such things. Oh no. No, but I will bring you your victory with my return anyhow. That is all I am asking of you. Leave everything to me. Mitsunari's voice resounds with self-confidence as he answers himself to his mission. I spend my break between doing the breakfast dishes and starting my chores, sitting out in the garden by myself. The first thing I think of is what happened last night. Did Lord Mitsunari really mean to reject me like that? He still was unable to look at me this morning, not that I was any better. Hells. Now I sound like Mitsunari. I don't know how many times I've sighed over this anymore. Is something the matter? Yoshisugu, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I turned around to see Lord Yoshisugu standing in a short distance away. Oh no, I'm talking to others about your troubles will make them not as troublesome, you know. Yoshisugu, I love you. You're a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay. Smiling kindly to Lord Yoshisugu sits on the veranda next to me. I can testify to that fact personally, thanks to you. Oh, please, I didn't do anything. No, truly, that is why it is my turn now to do the same for you. I'm glad you would say that, but my troubles are surely nothing to compare to yours. Troubles are troubles, no matter how big or small. What they become is all up to the person who keeps them. So it's all up to me. Now that he says so, if all this was enough to make me cry, it must be very troubling indeed. Well, After giving it some thought, I decided to speak with him about everything that's been going on. It's Lord Mitsunari, actually. Ah, of course it is. Mitsunari has never been gifted with the ability to show affection well, after all. I'm sorry. Am I mistaken? No, he really isn't. I nod, surprised by the fact that I hardly had to tell Lord Yoshisugu anything for him to know exactly what is troubling me. Having Mitsunari as your partner may very well have its share of mental and emotional anguish. That is true. Honestly, I am glad to have someone say so who he is not only kind with his words, but kind with his sympathies. At the same time, though, I cannot help but feel something resemble anger towards Lord Mitsunari when I hear it. When it comes to anything else, Lord Mitsunari the first one to tell you what's on his mind, but when it comes to his heart, if he could just tell me that he doesn't like the things we do, I would be okay with that. But he just refuses to say anything. No, I don't know if I really be okay with it. Maybe it would be really upsetting. It is true that he does have some things he is less than forthcoming about. Yeah, I know, right? He's so used to thinking only with his head that if his feelings come from somewhere else unknown to him, he is afraid. Okay, so Mitsunari is... Yeah, Mitsunari. One more time, and then I'm gonna end it. Yeah. Are you saying that he just panics? Well, that is how it tends to manifest itself. Of course. Which means that maybe he wasn't rejecting me last night at all, but that it was just got to be too much for him. When I think of it that way, I find that I'm not angry with him anymore. Now that I know his reasons may have nothing to do with me, I understand that I have no need for the pain I felt either. However, the fact that he is the way he is also makes him very easy to understand in his way. Once Lord Yoshisugu has earned my understanding, he changes topics. Perhaps you have suddenly noticed that he is always nearby or constantly asking questions of you. I am certain that is how Mitsunari shows his affection for others in a way that is his own. You're right. I think maybe he does. Oddly enough, I notice how many of his compliments, how many of his insults are in the form of a question. He has always been this way, so if you wish to change him, it will certainly not be easy. However, that is just how fiercely loyal Mitsunari's heart truly is to you. Saying nothing but of how terrified he must be, knowing that you have already stolen it from him. Whatever the fuck that is, way in which he says it makes my cheeks burn with a fierce blush. A blush that only deepens when Lord Yoshisugu laughs, clearly charmed by my shyness. Meanwhile, while Mitsunari walks to the castle corridor, he can just hear Kion's voice. Mwahahaha. Okay, I'll stop. Don't talk like that ever again. Kion, I need to talk to you. Mitsunari stops dead, his words falling into startled silence. That is the moment he sees her and Yoshisugu sitting on the verdena together, smiles on their faces. He feels his eyes widen, if only slightly. Is he jealous? After letting them take in the sight of her for a few more moments, Mitsunari turns and leaves without so much as a sound. Okay, that made me curious. I said that was my last time, but I think I'm going to continue on because I'm curious. Is Mitsunari jealous? That would be all. I got a letter. So, let's see. We're going to go ahead and read the letter. We're gonna read the letter. Okay, if anything else troubles you, please come to me at any time. Nothing means more to Mitsunari than to see you smile. Of this, I am absolutely certain, so I wish for you to call upon me if I may be able to aid you both. From Otoni Yoshisugu. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna look at the mission, see what kind of story mission it is. What the heck? No. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We have 6 pearls. That's not enough. I wish I could, but I'm saving my pearls. My pearls are important. I need my pearls. I'll go ahead and get this with coins. Get and finish. I look so ugly. Get and finish. Yeah. Clear the mission. Yay, we did it. Okay, this is our last time for reals. Crossroad fate, the passion torment of a heart chagrin. Okay. Late into the night. Okay, as I was saying, late into the night, as silence is starting to straddle the corner of my room. Can I come in? Oh, yes, of course. Surprised by Lord Mitsunari's sudden visit, I can't keep the sound of my joy out of my voice. After Lord Mitsunari sits in front of me, that is all he does, silent and unmoving. Does he have something he needs to talk about? I want to give him time, so I sit there silently as well, just waiting. Sure enough, after a little while, Lord Mitsunari finally starts to speak. It has been decided that I will go to Kyushu. Not only is Kyushu considerably far from the capital, but it is separated from us by water as well. What? It is a vital mission. I would suppose I will be unable to return for some time. The internal shock I felt mingles with a forlorn sadness that comes only of knowing I may not be able to see him for a long while. I see. It may be very dangerous. Lord Mitsunari sighed softly. The fact that he made a point to say that it may be dangerous leaves no doubt in my mind that it absolutely will be. I'm terrified for him, but I can't really say that now, can I? I'll be waiting for you. I think the only thing I can do for him now is reassure him, a smile on my face. Will you? Yes. For a moment, he looks as if he is going to say something. What is it? No, never mind. Just when I think he's finally going to tell me, he immediately cuts himself off again. No matter what it is, I'll listen. Please just tell me. It doesn't matter. As I watched Lord Mitsunari struggle over his words, I remember Lord Yoshisugu had said to me, he's so used to thinking only with his head that if his feelings come from somewhere else unknown to him, he is afraid. Are you saying that he just panics? Well, that is how it tends to manifest itself. Is that what it is? If it is, I can't deny that I do feel a little sorry for him, even if it's so adorable in a way. I'm not gonna do it again. Anyways, the more I realize that it is exactly as Lord Yoshisugu said, it is the funnier it seems. Is something funny? Oh no, Mitsunari, no. It's nothing. I'm just kidding. It is funny. Anyways. Oh, we don't need love passes. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and end it because that was my last time I was gonna do that shiz. So yeah, stay out, take care until next time. Key and play Semi Ride Love Battle Party. Bye.